Hello everyone, Daylover here.
Second opinion?
We're
I have to do it with this hand because
he's not
we're a little off screen.
Yeah.
Space is small. Moving on.
We're going to watch the new episode.
Yes, we are.
The name already.
I have a catchphrase I can insert when I run out of things to say on cue. From a critic first and a fan second, here is the second opinion and the second opinion.
Right.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Let's just go before everything else goes wrong.
Sure, it's only a matter of time with me. It's not the main thing about you. Written by Josh Haber.
If you know their favorite color, that would be a good idea as well.
Or that, yeah. Like, me it's always blue, with you it's always red. Hey, wait a minute, what happened to your color?
Lime green. You forgot my favorite color.
No, you forgot your favorite color. Where is it? You're decked out in red here, red and black. And you know what they say about red and black OCs?
Yeah.
Don't do it. You don't want anything from One Direction, Rarity.
I can think of some things I would like from One Direction.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't follow that up. Next up on Rarity's helpful montage.
Why yellow? Oh yeah.
Yeah, yellow's opposite of purple, orange opposite blue, red opposite green.
Yes. Oh, take my bits.
Shut up and take my money.
Aww.
And a little bribery. You would. She can play the accordion with her mane. This is a very Pinkie Pie moment. Tips.
Oh, great.
Why?
Because it's Pinkie Pie.
Oh, yeah, Brian's gonna have a field day with the word sneezabatory.
Yeah. And with sticky stuff in your mane. Yellow color.
Well, now you're going too far.
Yeah. Promise needs as well. Whatever.
But we don't, so.
Listen, spooky eyes. Why don't you take a picture? It will last longer. On second thought, don't. Having my picture taken at this date is what I'm trying to do.
Self-aware humor. Wonder where this is going.
What a relief. I can't tell you how worried I was in my
Or at least that's where I think it's going.
Is the contagious frizz that spreads friend to friend, or the story of the infinitely splitting end?
And there we are. I actually thought this episode was going to be about Countess Colorette, or at least that it might be, because, yeah, another episode with Maine in the title.
There is one story.
Pinky looking like a curly fry.
Oh, wait, a pinky cobra.
Yeah.
This is gonna be cringe.
Oh, okay. I thought it would go all off.
When you mistakenly wash with remover potion.
Yeah.
What a relief. Well, I'll be on my way.
And of course, it's not Zecura's fault at all for putting it in the exact same bottle as the other thing.
There's
Yeah, and Megan is the same color.
blending magic's the trickiest of one
Oi,
ingredients.
this is every guy's fear, so
You
yeah.
should both finish your list
What do you mean?
His pain is palpable right now.
Yeah.
losing booze.
I think it's every woman's fear as well. Losing all of your hair.
There's nothing to worry about, but I don't know if I can even show my face looking like this.
Losing confidence. Oh, that's not helping.
Mm-mm.
I just think it's weird that they don't recognize her, right?
Yeah, she has a cloak on and they don't know who she is and they can't hear her saying it's my turn.
Rarity always knows how to make something look its best. Probably because she looks so good herself.
Oh.
Something us non-
As long as she's not wearing a cloak that does not cover her face or horn or change her voice.
I'll give you twice whatever the pony who wants to buy the yellow one is paying. 3 times!
I'm not a bidding station lady. Evidently you are.
Fixing names with magic is.
Now walking on the ceiling, we can do that no problem. Creating perfect duplicates of yourself.
And travel through time.
Oh dear.
I need an actual mane! But it has to come from somewhere.
You could just get a wig.
Yeah.
Make a mane with magic. The
But I don't
results
think
could be
that's what she's going for either.
Well, that's what the last two were anyway.
Yeah. You're going to. Okay.
Rarity Hansel, Rarity Hansel.
But in time, the hair will grow back from the root.
Well, at least that is.
There's
Good.
We'll give and take here.
Unless you went backward in time to undo it.
Oh.
You're talking to the right ponies.
No.
I think we can both say that's not a good option.
Well, you did it with no problem before, although...
Yeah. It had consequences. No.
How awful is it?
Come over.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Harry the Bear is the only one that thought to make a wig.
Out of grass.
And nobody, but unfortunately nobody can do a better job than him.
I think we all know how bad Rarity's been feeling.
And green wasn't Rarity's color, right?
There you go.
Let's see if she's on the ice cream yet. Yeah.
Would you mind closing the door?
Oh, okay, it was a little bit more than I thought.
Okay, Rarity.
Well,
You've done just
they remembered that. Nice touch.
a wonderful thing.
Rarity, you're not invisible. You're our friend. A friend who started a fashion.
If that were me, invisible would be a step up.
Aww.
I had to say.
It's not true.
Step by us no matter what.
A friend so generous that she once chopped off her own tail to help a sea serpent.
But still, I can appreciate the go out and own this message.
Lost your mane. Rarity? What are you doing?
What's up?
I'm preparing to show
Ooh.
inside out.
Oh, Goffy.
The goth style. Well, okay, it does at least fit that, so yeah. It's a compromise. You can make something out of it,
Well, we don't
and you can own whatever that is.
What did she like?
Is lavender purple?
Yes.
Who doesn't know this?
Don't know.
If it was chartreuse or something, I could understand. But,
Perhaps you could set this up outside. It's sure to draw in the foot traffic.
Oh. So you
that
get a
makes
nice.
all the difference. Congratulations! Now everyone wants to buy your clothes off your body.
Now everybody wants that on their OC.
Good on the outside as long as I feel good on the inside.
Now, if you were totally bald, that'd be different.
On your head anyway.
No, I don't think so.
Shampoo? That explains why our beans are all so bouncy and soft.
Yeah, I bet you wish you'd taken this, huh?
Perhaps I'll fetch the rest of that remover potion.
And then burn it.
After all I went through, I'm not sure it even matters what name graces the page.
Face.
While you were shining from from the inside out. Photo finish took a few pictures.
Aw.
Don't know what to say.
This way we didn't have to
You don't have to
have
say
her say any lines in this episode.
That's true. Did she cut her tail as well, or did she wash that?
Yeah, that there were a few shots with there barely being anything left of that either.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I was like, did you cut your tail off as well? Made it so it looked like it matched, but yeah, okay.
well, you know what? I stick with what I said before. The time off did Josh Abrams some good there.
Yeah.
That was actually fit about right. Like it wasn't too on the nose. It got the point across. You really felt for Rarity in that scenario. I mean, like if there's anyone whose heart that would cut out, it'd be Rarity's.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was funny, and I do kind of like the moral there that, like, you know, find a way to own it.
You can look however you want in the color that you want and still look nice.
As long
So
as
it
it's
can
something
be
you're
a
willing to stand
red
behind.
and black OC and still look cool.
Oh, you always look cool. I'm just being second opinion. But actually, there's kind of a funny story. Like, I don't know if you watch any wrestling, well, professional wrestling, the fake stunt kind, but yeah, there was
I started to.
yeah, I think the exact moment Kurt Angle transitioned, well, not from real wrestling to fake wrestling, by the way, that's another story. But no, like he started out, they made him a bad guy because they didn't want him like, oh yeah, real wrestling is the good one. Yeah, fake, like actually I think they made his gimmick at first being boring because yeah, he's a real wrestler, he knows real moves, but they're boring. But anyway, okay, so he was a bad guy all the way up to where he gets into this feud with this other guy, The Edge, and it culminates with a match where they're betting their hair. Loser gets shaved bald in front of the audience, and they have to act like it's the worst thing in the world, and they've been shamed forever. And The Edge has a beautiful head of hair, and Kurt Angle's going bald. So guess who loses? And so now they're trying to make him into even more of a like loser bad guy, like he wears a wig and acts like he just grew his hair back even though it looks nothing like it. And then he's still trying to fight with The Edge and still looking like a chump, and then somehow through complicated means the feud shifts over, so now he's mad at Hulk Hogan who threw himself in there. And then Hogan strips him of his wig and parades it around for everybody to see in the middle of a match. So, like, he's worse than ever. And then, like, suddenly he snaps and tries to hit Hogan with a chair. Well, actually, at first it looks like he just messed up worse than ever. He accidentally hits himself because that's a thing. And Hogan kicks him down and he's about to finish him off with his leg drop, his signature move, and at the last second Kurt Angle rolls out of the way and grabs his leg and uses his signature move, the ankle lock, and now he's like suddenly a man possessed, like yelling at Hulk Hogan, who they're playing this up has never tapped out before. Come on, Hogan! Tap! Tap! Kurt Angle holding on like a bulldog because now the shaved head actually looks pretty ferocious. And Hogan, after crawling all over the ring trying to grab the rope, unable to get there, just like gives out in the most dramatic way possible. And Kurt Angle throws up his hands and he puts his wig back on because now you can't tell him he can't, only to come back next week and take it off and like, guess what? I just beat Hulk Hogan, and then this week The Undertaker. I'm the baddest man on the planet. And then John Cena makes his debut to show him that he's not the baddest man on the planet, and Kurt Angle beats him too. And now Kurt Angle is this evil badass, and soon he turns face because now he's so awesome everybody wants him as their hero. And he's never grown his hair back one time since, and everybody is... And now they're like where they were... Like, I liked Kurt Angle when this was happening and everybody was laughing at me, and now the comments section of like his videos, they're like, you know, the funny thing is Kurt Angle looks better bald.
Oh, nice.
So the moral of the story is indeed own that.
Yeah. I'm thinking about I think it's Greece mythology with this guy that gets his hair cut off. And,
Samson.
Yeah,
Although,
Samson.
isn't that biblical?
Is it Bib? Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot.
Don't ask me. I haven't been Christian in so long.
But yeah, I really like the moral also. Yeah,
Mhm.
feeling comfortable in your own skin and show your,
Yeah.
even though that you get your hair cut off or and you're a different color or
Yeah. I
whatever.
mean, like, well, them say, like, them not letting the answer be, oh, just smile and own it and everybody will be okay with it. Like, no, people, especially in the modern world, like, if you get your dignity stripped away from you somehow, like, I mean, people, like, love to be all over that, even if they're your friends. Like, I think that, yeah, you see that in shows and stuff, they play that up, like, yeah, with reinforcing it where, yeah, no, that's always gonna be on the back of their mind. Even Rarity say, is it so hard to pretend it's not so bad? Yes. But then, like, they're like, okay, so yeah, but just because, you know, they're gonna go in with a stigma doesn't mean you have to, like, go along with that, you know, like, own that. Find a way to own it. Find a way to flip it so it works for you. It's something you can stand behind, you know. Work to be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I can totally get behind that. So, I mean, there really aren't any major holes in it. I mean, I guess it was following patterns and stuff, rule of 3 with Rarity at the beginning. Pinkie Pie, like, I mean, I don't remember what the last really inspired Pinkie Pie episode was. Maybe Gift of Maud Pie, at least on my card. And even in that, she had her moments where she was pretty unfunny. So, I mean, I feel like, yeah, the inspiration with her, it's getting rockier and rockier. But this time, she was a little bit of both. She had her funny, charming Pinkie Pie moments, and she had her, I don't know, let's just make her really over the top and obvious. Like, how much does Pinkie not get it? Jeez, Akora, I could take a hint.
Yeah.
I mean, now
I
that
think it was cute with that because Pinky also knows now that she's overstaying her welcome
well, she knows it after Zakora lays down the hint like 3 times, and on the third one, Pinky's like, thinks it's the first time, like, oh, well, if you're gonna start dropping a hint, then.
Yeah.
So, okay. A little bit of both. Pinky was not bad this time.
Yeah, but also the facial expressions was really, really nice. I like when Rarity gets the book in her face and looks like, it's funny.
Or just the reaction to her hair being clipped off, like it's the typical one, the scream that echoes through town, but I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm. But grade B plus, maybe? Yeah, B.
Like, right in between. I mean, at first I was actually thinking, like, oh yeah, like, A- is great, and then I was thinking, like, you know, okay, there's really not anything it pushed, like, above and beyond. I think if you can believe me saying this, I think I'm being too soft with some of my grading, just because, like, fewer and fewer episodes stand out to me. It's like any one that is special at all, and, like, but,
Or I'm rubbing off of you.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, sometimes I wonder, because, like, there were episodes that, like, from the past that did do special things, like, Hurricane Fluttershy, Flight to the Finish, what else? Well, you get it, but I'm like, where I was like, they did do special things, and I was like, B plus, you know, like, they're special, but I mean, you can, like, didn't quite push it over the top. Like, you can feel it right where, okay, it would have been great if it had just done this thing a little better, and now, like, the fact that it holds, it's well done all the way across, and I'm like, I'm considering it, but I mean, okay, like, okay, on the virtue of maybe, like, yeah, being, like, pretty good, but, yeah, not, like, nothing really driving it home into my heart. I mean, granted, I do really feel for Rarity at points, but I mean, it's like, okay, I'm gonna stick with, I guess, B plus. Like, not a soft B plus though. Like, Rarity's other episodes this season, like, or what else? Or yeah, not a soft B plus, a strong B plus.
Oh, okay. And mine is just a B.
Okay, well, you heard it here first, folks. Anything else?
Are we done?
I guess so. From a critic first and a fan second, this is The Second Opinion.
Daylover.
Take care.
Bye. Now for all of the editing, yay!
Yeah. I just realized I'm a nicer grader than you this time.
Yeah.
That would be a first.
I say maybe it's because I rub off of you, I guess.
Oh yeah,